Hi, it's Alicia from the Pretty Brown Eyed Reader. In this video, I would like to recommend 10 African American mystery writers, 5 females and 5 males. And the first writer I would like to discuss is Frankie Bailey. She is a criminal justice professor and she also writes books. And she has 2 different series. The first series is the Lizzie Stuart series, and the second is the Detective Hannah McCabe series. Her books are centered more in the southern region of the U.S., so I'm a fan of that type of literature. I haven't read her books yet, but I hope to soon. The second person I want to recommend is Alexia Gordon. She is a physician, but she also writes in her part-time, and her books are the Gethesamane Brown series. And that character, Gethesamane Brown, he is a classic musician turned detective. And the titles of her books are very interesting. It's Murder in G minor, Death in D minor, and Killing in C sharp. I really like those names, so I want to check her out. The third author I would like to talk about is Nichelle Tramble, and she has a series and it's based off the character Maceo Redfield. And this series is based out of Oakland, and Maceo is a student who is trying to find out about his friends who are getting into trouble and find out what's really going on with their things. The fourth writer I want to talk about is Valerie Wesley, and she's a former editor at the Essence magazine, and she's written a series. The title character is Tamara Hayle, and there are 8 books in that series. The last female writer I want to discuss is Rachel Howzell, and she's a native of California, and she's penned the Detective Norton series, which is based in LA. And I haven't read any of these authors, but I really hope to one day. So let's get on to the guys. The first guy I want to talk about is Stephen Carter. He is a Yale Law School professor, and he has written several books, and his books center around upper class African Americans, like lawyers, judges, the kind that vacation on Martha's Vineyard. And his books kind of have mixed reviews, but I want to check him out to see, what type of writer he is. He also writes under the pen name A.L. Shields, and those seem to be more thrillers, but they may have like a little hint of mystery in them. The next writer I want to talk about is Robert Greer. He is a pathologist in the Denver area, and he has a series called the C.J. Floyd series. And C.J. Floyd is a bail bondsman who does a little detective work on the side. It's amazing to me, people that have one career and then write something different in their part-time. That's just kind of mind-blowing to me. So he does his medical thing in the daytime and then writes this series in his part-time. The next author I want to talk about is Gary Phillips, and he is based out of LA, Los Angeles, and he has 2 series. The first one is the Evan Monk series, and that is about a donut shop owner and private eye. The next one is the Martyr Chainey series, and it's about an ex-showgirl who is a mob courier, and she solves a little crime on the side. The last 2 males I would like to discuss are celebrities. The first one is Blair Underwood. You may know him from the movies, and he was on a TV series, LA Law, back in the day, so you may remember him from that. He has a series called the Tennyson Hardwick series, and a couple of years ago I read one of the books, South by Southeast, for March Mystery Madness, and it was good, so I would recommend checking out books by Blair Underwood. He also has co-writers on that series, and I will link that in the description bar below. The last male author I would like to talk about is Eriq Lasalle. You may know him from ER. He played Dr. Peter Benton, and he also was in Coming to America, Mr. Soulglow himself. So if you're familiar with that movie, you would know who he is. And he has a series that is called the Martyr Maker series. And the Martyr Maker is a serial killer who has detectives chasing him all over New York. And so there are 3 books in that series, and that is The Laws of Innocence, The Laws of Depravity, and The Laws of Wrath. So that sounds very interesting. So if you read any of these authors, please leave comments below. If you have any recommendations of other African American authors, please leave them as well. I actually have more people that I would like to recommend because I've only read one person out of this list of 10. So I may do another video before March Mystery Madness is over. Thank you for watching and have a great day.